Here's a reminder of the various settings that you might want to set to make your ArcMap behave better for you. The first one is here in Customize, ArcMap Options. This one right here, make relative paths the default for new map documents. What that means is when ArcMap knows where your map document is, it will also know where the data is relative to the map document. Is it in the same folder? Is it in the same folder but then nested within another folder? It will always preserve the structure of where the data is relative to the map document. And that means that when you move the map document and the data, send it somewhere, bring it to another computer, it will be easier for ArcMap to find it. So you definitely want to set this setting. The next are under Geoprocessing. Go to Geoprocessing Options. Here, you definitely want to overwrite outputs, unless perhaps sometimes you don't. You want to disable background processing because occasionally something will get hung up in background processing. And down here, you do want to add results of geoprocessing operations to the display. And whether you choose results or temporary by default is a function of your preference. But know that if they're not temporary, you're going to pile up an awful lot of them. And last, under environments, there are a lot of good settings to set under environments, but for now, if you wanted to change where those temporary files were going, you could change the location here. I'm not going to. I tend to let them go to my default geodatabase and just treat it like a big garbage can and only save out the things that I ultimately want.